Hi, everyone, and welcome to your ultimate guide to the 10 best things to do in Chicago, a bold, beautiful city where towering skyscrapers meet shimmering lakefronts, where history and innovation move side by side, and where culture, food, and music pulse through every neighborhood. Known as the Windy City, Chicago is confident, creative, and endlessly fascinating, offering unforgettable experiences in every season. Whether you're here for iconic architecture, world-class museums, lakeside serenity, or vibrant city life, Chicago has a way of surprising you at every turn. So let's dive into 10 unforgettable things to do in Chicago. 1. Walk Millennium Park. Art, architecture, and city energy. Begin your Chicago adventure in Millennium Park, the city's cultural front yard and one of its most iconic gathering places. Here, modern architecture, public art, and green spaces blend seamlessly against the dramatic skyline. The famous Cloud Gate sculpture reflects the city in playful, ever-changing patterns, while Crown Fountain brings sound and movement into the landscape. People stroll, relax, photograph, and simply enjoy the rhythm of the city unfolding around them. In warmer months, music floats from outdoor stages, while winter transforms the park into a quieter, snow-kissed retreat. Every visit feels alive and personal, shaped by light, season, and people. Millennium Park captures Chicago's creative spirit in one powerful space. 2. Stroll along the Chicago Riverwalk, the city from the water. The Chicago Riverwalk offers one of the most beautiful and relaxing ways to experience the city. This winding path follows the river through the heart of downtown, revealing architectural masterpieces rising directly from the water's edge. Boats glide past, reflections shimmer, and the city feels both grand and intimate at once. Cafes, seating areas, and small docks invite you to pause and watch the world drift by. The sound of water softens the city's pace, creating a rare sense of calm among skyscrapers. As day fades into evening, the river lights up with golden reflections. Walking here feels like discovering Chicago's quieter heartbeat. 3. Take an architecture boat tour. Chicago's Story in Stone. Chicago is the birthplace of modern architecture, and there's no better way to understand it than on an architecture boat tour. Floating along the river, expert guides tell the story of innovation, resilience, and bold design that shaped the skyline. Glass towers, historic landmarks, and Art Deco icons rise above you, each with a story etched into steel and stone. The pace is gentle, allowing you to truly absorb the scale and detail of the city. The breeze, water, and perspective make the experience immersive and unforgettable. This tour transforms Chicago from a city you see into a city you understand. 4. Relax. Along Lake Michigan. Nature meets the city. Chicago's relationship with Lake Michigan is one of its greatest gifts. Miles of lakefront paths, beaches, and parks stretch alongside the city, offering space to breathe, move, and unwind. Joggers, cyclists, families, and solo wanderers share the shoreline beneath open skies. The water shifts color with the light, sometimes calm and glassy, sometimes alive with waves. Sitting near the lake, the city skyline feels both close and distant, powerful yet peaceful. Here, Chicago softens, offering balance between urban life and natural beauty. 5. Explore the Art Institute of Chicago, a world of creativity. The Art Institute of Chicago is one of the world's great museums, housing masterpieces that span centuries and continents. From iconic paintings and sculpture to photography, textiles, and modern installations, every gallery invites reflection and wonder. The museum's grand halls feel timeless, offering quiet moments amid creativity and history. Visitors move slowly, absorbed in color, form, and meaning. Whether you stay for an hour or a full day, the experience feels deeply enriching. This museum reveals Chicago's deep respect for art, thought, and imagination. 6. Wander Navy Pier. Classic fun by the water. Navy Pier blends nostalgia, entertainment, and lakeside charm into one lively destination. The Ferris wheel rises above the pier, offering panoramic views of the city and lake. Families laugh, couples stroll, performers entertain, and boats depart into open water. The atmosphere is joyful and welcoming, filled with energy and movement. At sunset, the sky glows as lights flicker on, transforming the pier into a glowing ribbon over the lake. Navy Pier captures Chicago's playful and welcoming side. Hit the like button if you like the video. 7. Experience Chicago's food scene, flavor with identity. Chicago's food culture is bold, diverse, and deeply personal. From famous deep dish pizza and street food classics to global cuisine shaped by generations of immigrants, every meal tells a story. Neighborhood, restaurants, markets, and diners serve food with pride and personality. Dining here is about comfort, creativity, and community. Whether casual or refined, meals feel generous and satisfying. Chicago's flavors are as strong and memorable as the city itself. 8. Visit Lincoln Park, green space with a view. Lincoln Park offers a vast escape of greenery stretching along the lakefront. Tree-lined paths, gardens, open lawns, and peaceful ponds create space for reflection and movement. From certain points, the skyline rises beautifully beyond the trees, creating a striking contrast between nature and architecture. The park feels welcoming in every season, from blooming spring to snowy winter calm. Lincoln Park is where Chicago breathes. 9. Discover Chicago's music and theater scene, sound and story. Chicago has a rich tradition of music and theater, from blues and jazz to comedy and live performance. Small venues, historic theaters, and vibrant stages keep the city's creative voice alive every night. Performers connect closely with audiences, creating moments that feel raw and real. Whether laughter or music fills the room, the experience feels authentic and shared. Chicago performs with heart and honesty. 10. Watch the sunset over the skyline. Chicago's quiet moment. End your Chicago journey by watching the sunset over the skyline, where light slowly softens steel and glass into warm gold. The city quiets just enough to feel reflective, while the lake mirrors the fading sky. Streetlights glow, buildings shimmer, and the moment feels complete. Standing there, you understand the city's balance of strength and beauty. This is Chicago's most peaceful farewell. And there you have it. 10 unforgettable things to do in Chicago. From architectural wonders and cultural treasures to lakefront calm and bold flavors, Chicago offers an experience that is powerful, welcoming, and deeply memorable. This is a city that stays with you long after you leave. So, which Chicago experience are you most excited to explore first?